This is the biggest gamble I've taken so far. This is a $500 binder that I have bought blind. There were only 5 pages visible in the ad, and there was a medium hits, so I'm hoping there's something else than bulk, and if we find the dual land, we are gonna be super excited. So join me as we walk through all the cards, and we check the values, and we see was this a hit or miss. I had asked the seller to already remove all the pages from the actual binder for shipping. And let's go through them. So I'm quite new to Magic. I love the vintage card, especially foils. I think these are so old that there might not even be any foils. They don't even have the rarity symbols. I have no idea if it's a hit or miss. You need to let me know in the chat if I'm missing out on something. But by the end of the video, I'll do some time traveling and I'll come back and tell you what were the big hits and what were the misses, so to say. Mistress Factory, interesting card, but I think when it's white border, maybe not so exciting. Horn of the Deafening. Target creature deals no damage in this turn. Could be something. Living Armor. I think all of these cards that have white border but have the logo, they are from this one specific set, and there's no expensive cards there except for this one. And this one so these first few pages I've seen. So this one is a 15 euro card, and I was thinking 25 pages, if it's 20 euros or dollars per page worth of cards, that would make 500. This page was maybe 20 euros. It had this 15 euro card. I don't think there's anything super exciting else. Songs of Damned, I thought this would have been more valuable. This looks really good. Add 1 mana to your mana pool for each creature in your graveyard. Sounds good, but it wasn't that valuable at all. Is there anything on the other side? No. So one page, one side only. I don't know how we should maybe I put the big pile here to the side. We have this here, and I keep this as my middle, and then it's easy. Nice old counter spell, always good. Random Dude. Alibaba's Tower. Doesn't look so exciting. This is nothing exciting. Blood Moon. I think Blood Moon is something expensive. For the sake of excitement, let's just go in here to my cool Scanneroni, and we can taste test. We taste test one card for the value. What do we have here? Blood Moon, like an old version. What is this? 8 Chronicles. So yes, even in this Chronicles set, it is 8 euros. So this is what I'm saying. There's some bangeronis on each page. Will it add up or not? We will see. Blood Moon is something. Goblin Caves. I think it should be good. Maybe not that valuable, but I think I should enchant a land when I'm playing a Goblin deck. All of them get a bit stronger. Aether Storm, Aether Drift. Is it related? No summon spells may be cast. Pay 4. Somebody can pay 4 to bury this. Pay for life. So that's not the long-lived card. Then I don't think this is maybe worth something. Ashnod's Altar. Maybe it's not in this printing, but I think it does something cool. So it's an artifact for 3. Sacrifice a creature to add 2 colorless mana to your mana pool. So you could kind of do some kind of loop where you sacrifice 1 mana. I'm just gonna take the low volume a bit down for myself. You can enjoy it. Ashnod's Altar could be some good mana boosting. So far, as I said, I've seen these cards, the 2 more pages. Goblin War Drums again. Storm Seeker. The Falcon. Jarantone, Joven's Tools. None of these look really exciting. Ebony Rhino. Recall, what is that? But again, I don't think this set. We'll go through them in the end if there was anything valuable, but now we take it page by page. This is the last page that I've seen. Cat War, ooh, what is this? No, again, it's the set, but it's Arabian Nights otherwise. Okay, there's 2 of them, probably not that valuable. Summon Gene. During your upkeep, target non-wall creature an opponent controls gains Forest Walk until your next turn. Goblin Shrine. As long as target land is a mountain, all goblins get +1. If a Goblin Shrine leaves play, it deals 1 damage to everyone. That's a bit But 2 of these could be boosting up my, this and the other one could boost my goblins and goblin decks. At least I'm getting some good cards for my deck. I think this one is a good card. Goblin Recruiter. When Goblin Recruiter comes into play, search your library for any number of goblin cards, reveal those cards to a player, shuffle your library, and then put the cards on top of your library in any order. So that's quite nice. It's kind of a goblin tutor. Maybe it's worth something. Banding, the professor, my homeboy, made a good video about this. I liked it. The banding, I liked it. Order, okay, this could be something. What is this? This looks old black border, protection for black. Pay to get +1, pay to get first strike, maybe. This doesn't look that exciting. And now we're going to pages I haven't even seen myself. Okay, if it's white border, I'm just gonna browse through because I don't think it's gonna be anything super valuable. Unless something, I will scan it all, I guess, but I don't think there's gonna be anything super exciting. We'll check it in the end. If something's valuable, we'll go through them. Oh, what is this? Black border, Baron, Sanctuary, Fly. 8 for a 5/5. Has to do something crazy. Flying. Whenever a creature is put into the graveyard, the same turn Baron Sanctuary damaged it. So if I damaged it or killed it, or at least did something, get a ++2 counter on this dude. And regenerate target vampire. So maybe this could actually be a banger card. This could be a potentially banger card. I can't sneak peek. We need to go through it together. Okay, Stormseeker. These ones we saw already a few times. If it's white board, it's a little bit too much white border. Unless it would be a dual land. So none of these white border cards I think are going to be that exciting. Wretch. This one I had yesterday, I found in a bulk bin in a Chinese version, and I think the original Legends one is really expensive. Again, white border, not so expensive. So first few pages had some bangers. Now I'm seeing maybe less of them. Transmutation. This is also called the District 9 card, the guy with the shrimp hand, if you know that from that movie. What black? We're going to the black again. Him to the Tura. This is kind of a cool card though with the wolf. What is this? Target player discards 2 cards at random from his or her hand. If target player does not have enough cards, his or her entire hand is discarded. So people discard cards. Maybe good. Maybe. Initiators. But good thing is that if I haven't seen the cards, they may be more rare. But that doesn't mean that they're more valuable. Add 1 black mana to your mana pool. Play this ability as an interrupt. So an instant, I pay something to get black, a bit of mana fixing from 1/1 dude for 1 mana, maybe. If more than 3 spent in this way during 1 turn, bury this card. So I can only do it 2 times. Or 2 times per turn mana fixing. Could be something. White border. Okay, there's a lot of them. A white border. I don't believe there's gonna be any banger on it. Okay, there's a lot of these. 4 of the same. Sentinels, some fish oil, a little fish liver oil. Come on, man, get out of here. Okay, I'm getting a little bit worried. Every page we swipe should be 20 euros. Otherwise, we're losing money. I'm losing money, but you're with me here in spirit. Walls. Maybe we need to even do it a bit more kind of zoomed out. No, you're not going to be able to see anything. Okay, there are too many of these. Minotaur is assigned to block. What is it? Creature Labyrinth Minotaur is assigned to block. Do not untap during your control's next untap phase. So that could be quite interesting. Somebody tries to block this dude, they don't untap ever. Maybe, but it costs 4 to play. Albatross. I don't know, like some of these cards, I think even this is called Homelands. And it's apparently a really bad deck. At least according to the Pack It Up episode that came out a few days ago. I like that show. They're making these. I was thinking Volcanic Island. Is this a dual land? But no, this is just an active volcano. Yeah, this Ben Bateman. I love his show with Pack It Up where they do this. It's not called mystery draft, chaos draft. This one we had before. Hopefully it's valuable. Okay, and again this one. Okay, I feel it's a lot of bulk. Like, it's a lot of the same cards just over and over. But who knows? Maybe there's some treasures. Minotaur again. I mean, I think we're getting holes. What is giant oyster? Like, get out oyster, fish oil, and whatnot. The only black... Oh, what is this? Is this actually black border Arabian Nights, or is this has somebody painted it? Okay, this has to be a really shitty card, but it is maybe a real Homelands card. So let's... No, I was gonna give you the full service here. What do we get? Yeah, 40 cents. 40 cents! Expensive 40-cent card. Yeah, I think we're getting junk. We're getting junk de la junk. Horn of Deafening, Emerald Dragonfly. I'm gonna browse through it a bit quickly because I feel it's all junk. Goblin Digger team. Sacrifice the Goblin Digger team and destroy target wall. Nobody's playing any walls. If we don't see anything juicy, we don't need to stop and read, and then I'll do the countdown and we'll get the numbers. Nothing too exciting here. You let me know if I'm missing out. Man, it's just the same shit all over again. Man, we got hosed. 440 down the drain. But at least if there would be some nice cards, like even a few, not like 10 of the same. Man, ooh, what is this? Goblin Caves. Yeah, this one we had again. Is it worth something? I think now we need to get some positive momentum here. Let's go in and see if we find something. Goblin Case, €1. €1. Not looking good. Not looking good. But maybe some of the white border cards are more expensive than I think. Ooh, we're getting black border. We are getting into the back border, but it's all of these Homeland. But Ice Age, there could be some good cards. I think there's a lot of so-called reservist cards. Original Black Panther. Put the top 4 cards from your library into your graveyard. For each creature card put into your graveyard in this way, all creatures that attack this turn get +1/+1. Maybe something. Orcish Spy. Look at the top 3 cards of target player's library and return them in the same order. Okay, we have to return them in the same order. That's kind of shitty. Dwarves, maybe for the Hobbit deck. Is there something interesting? If this dude attacks and is not blocked, you may choose to have it deal no combat damage this turn. If you do, Dwarven Vigilantes deal an amount of damage equal to its power to target creature. Interesting. Ah, yeah, so you can't take it in the face if you don't block. You kind of have to, then I can assign damage. So maybe that's a little bit good. Keeper of Cuckoos, protection from red, man. It's enough that there's one dual land coming up. That would save the day. But for now, it's just the same cars around, and I'm like, Mountain Yeti, get out of my face. The momentum is going down. Okay, what is this? Maze of Ith. Original Arabian Nights. We're going in, team. We're going in, team. How does this work? Yes. Ooh, maybe something. The Dark. It's this one. 21. Is this the same now? Is this the same? Yes. Yes, this is the same. 27 euros. Right? That should be something. That should be something. Yes. We have something. We have something here. I got a bit excited now. There's something. I mean, we're far away from our money, but if there's something valuable, there could be more valuable things as well. A lot of the Homeland stuff. Visions. What is that? Pay to life. Prevent all damage to you from any one source. That could be pretty good if somebody does a crazy trap one source though. But it could be. Somebody has a real game ender. I think this one could be a good one. We'll check everything in the end. I'll let you know. Quick screening for Funeral March. What's this? When target creature leaves play, that creature's controller sacrifices a creature he or she controls. Ignore this effect if that player controls no creatures. Okay, interesting. A lot of more Homeland stuff. More black border Homelands. Nothing too crazy. I just assumed it's only one per page. There's nothing Orcish Farmer. Target land becomes a swamp. That's not so exciting. Yeah, Homelands. Give me like some Arabian Nights. Give me more of that. There was 1 or 2 of those. Give me more. Warthog. Mystic Veil. Is this something? You may choose to play Mystic Veil as an instant. If you do, bury it at the end of the turn. Enchant creature cannot be the target of spells or effects. Doesn't sound so good. I don't look so good. Paralyze. Ooh. Black Border. Ice Age. Acrodar Unicorn. Tap to add either blue or blue and 1 colored mana to your mana pool. This mana is usable only for cumulative upkeep. Okay, but I don't usually play cards with cumulative upkeep. But you play something like Mystic Remora, you might need it. This could be an interesting card. Again, I don't play, I collect, but you kind of think about playability for the value. Look at target opponent's hand, choose a card from that player's hand. That player discards that card. It's a bit expensive. 3 though. Tar Pit. If he would be a target of a spell or effect, bury him. I don't know. I'm not so excited. We definitely lost money, but like the question is how much? Ooh, what is this? Brothers of Fire. Arabian. No, what is this? No, this is not Arabian. This is the Dark. The Dark. Pay 3. Brothers of Fire do 1 damage to any target at 1 damage. Okay, this is the worst cards ever. Oh man. Hey, thank you for sticking through with it. We never know what we find. Soulburn. I think this is a good card. Let's jump into it. How do we get that? This one, I think. Soulburn. Soulburn Ice Age. Now you can't see it, but it's 8 cents. Okay, so that wasn't for us. Carnivorous Plant. Does nothing. Yeah, it was a pretty expensive binder. Pretty big expensive mistake. It's not a mistake, you never know. Because sometimes there's a big hits. The last 2 pages. It's all white border, it's all... I mean, maybe I'm an idiot and there's something crazy here. Add 1 color, this doesn't look anything. I don't even know how I'm judging stuff. Last page, no, 2 more pages. Coral Reef. Oh my god. Well, if nothing else, maybe a lot of new cards to the collection. Just some basic lands. Okay, that's it. I'll do a quick check. I'll come back and we'll check how much money did we lose and was there some highlights still to review. And we are back. Not so good. I even forgot about talking about the giveaway. Now, there wasn't really anything worth anything to give away. But there's always a giveaway from the mystery bag. So I will just have a box with all kinds of random stuff, boosters, interesting cards. And you get to pick something or a few things from it. So just in the comments, you write something, a comment like giveaway or something else. And you will be part of the lottery. But thanks for sticking around. This was the most interesting card. Maybe not worth 430 euros, but at least 20-30 euros. I think I'm really happy with at least something. And then we got a few more above €1 cards. And a few of them I didn't even have. This was 16. I think we got up to like 50 euros in terms of cards that were more worth than €1, $1 each. There was a few interesting cards. Just walking them through here. Sometimes there's a hit, sometimes there's a miss. So there's a few duplicates. I'm happy to give these away. Or than anything else from the goodie bag that I build up with all the extra stuff I don't need to make sure the viewers, you always get something in every video. Just comment and subscribe and we'll pick a winner in a few weeks time. So a few of these cards were really nice and beautiful. I'm feeling the pain and the burden of not making a good hit. But it was a fun video to do because you never know what you get. And this time we didn't get anything crazy, but you might still end up lucky with the giveaway. So thank you and we'll see you in the next video.